How can Eskom and municipalities be held accountable for their service delivery?
We must realize that there are very decent people working for Eskom and working for municipalities. But there's such a wasteful nature in government. If you go and buy today's newspaper, no matter when you look at this video, you're going to find some municipality that did some corruption and nothing was done about it. So it's one of those things where this will also impact those individuals. We can't afford to lose a single job, but we need to make sure that those people employed to do that job has the ability to do it and that they actually go out and do it. Because there are so many examples of money being spent on upgrading infrastructure that never gets upgraded. Money that gets spent on replacing cables that was stolen by said company just last week. They go and steal the cables and come and replace them. And there are people that's milking the system because there's no control. Unfortunately, we are at a point where we need serious and police and army protection to get to a point where these people are taken to task and where the corruption doesn't run away. Because if that is allowed to go on, then that will be the nail in the coffin for all municipalities, because eventually the municipality will collapse. And we are at the point where most of the municipalities are at the point of collapse, where the infrastructure is not well maintained, the billing systems, the wheels are coming off, the metering is not accurate. So it's something that we need to have a look at and ask for that accountability. Alternatively, I foresee a future where we are going to move away from municipalities and almost go in the midstream direction where you've got a single point for an entire community and where this can be duplicated. One of the examples that is in the media recently quite a lot is places like Orania. One of the things that I do believe that no matter where you are as a South African that can be taken away from that is if a community takes control over the utilities and the infrastructure and the services and they do it correctly without corruption, there is not just money to be made, but lives are improved. And I think that model, if that can be reproduced, I think we can live in an amazing country. I already think we live in an amazing country, but I think that can benefit all.